Selena Gomez has officially hit her breaking point, and honestly, who wouldn't? What should be one of the happiest moments of her life, her engagement to Benny Blanco, is being completely hijacked by the never-ending Justin Bieber circus. Ever since Selena and Benny made things official, the spotlight hasn't been on the couple. It's been locked on Justin, and not for good reasons. Cryptic posts, emotional outbursts, and public behavior that has fans side-eyeing everything. And for Selena, this isn't just tabloid noise anymore. It's emotional chaos resurfacing at the worst possible time. But before we dive into all the drama, make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss a new video. It's free, and it really helps us keep bringing you the latest stories. Sources say Selena is beyond frustrated. She's been doing everything she can to stay above the mess, focusing on her relationship and embracing a future with someone who genuinely brings her peace. But no matter how hard she tries to move forward, the media and Justin's actions keep dragging her back into a past she's clearly trying to leave behind. What was supposed to be a beautiful, private moment has now been swallowed by speculation, distractions, and non-stop unwanted attention. Every time Selena steps out with Benny, another wave of Justin-related headlines seems to follow. And this isn't harmless gossip anymore. People are questioning her intentions, making wild assumptions, and turning her engagement into public entertainment. Selena is exhausted. She's tired of watching something deeply personal get dissected just because Justin can't fully let go. And now, she's drawing a line. She's done playing nice. This is her life, her love, and she's no longer allowing the ghosts of her past to interfere with her future. When news first broke about Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's engagement, Justin Bieber tried to play it cool. Sources close to him claimed he was happy for her, that he had moved on, and that he genuinely wished her the best. On the surface, it looked mature, like he had finally closed that chapter for good. But behind the scenes, it wasn't so simple. Insiders say that even though Justin is married to Hailey and settling into life as a new father to their son, Jack, hearing that Selena was officially off the market hit harder than expected. One source put it bluntly, it stung. Because Selena's engagement wasn't just another headline. It was symbolic. It marked the real, undeniable end of a story that had stretched on for nearly a decade. A relationship filled with highs, lows, and emotional chaos. And while they haven't been close or in contact for years, emotions like that don't just vanish overnight. What was supposed to be a beautiful, private moment has now been swallowed by speculation, distractions, and non-stop unwanted attention. Every time Selena steps out with Benny, another wave of Justin-related headlines seems to follow. And this isn't harmless gossip anymore. People are questioning her intentions, making wild assumptions, and turning her engagement into public entertainment. Selena is exhausted. She's tired of watching something deeply personal get dissected just because Justin can't fully let go. And now, she's drawing a line. She's done playing nice. This is her life, her love, and she's no longer allowing the ghosts of her past to interfere with her future. When news first broke about Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's engagement, Justin Bieber tried to play it cool. Sources close to him claimed he was happy for her, that he had moved on, and that he genuinely wished her the best. On the surface, it looked mature, like he had finally closed that chapter for good. But behind the scenes, it wasn't so simple. Insiders say that even though Justin is married to Hailey and settling into life as a new father to their son, Jack, hearing that Selena was officially off the market hit harder than expected. One source put it bluntly, it stung. Because Selena's engagement wasn't just another headline. It was symbolic. It marked the real, undeniable end of a story that had stretched on for nearly a decade. A relationship filled with highs, lows, and emotional chaos. And while they haven't been, Selena saying yes to Benny wasn't just a new beginning for her. It was a door permanently closing on what once was. And for Justin, it served as a reminder that no matter how much his life has changed, some memories still carry weight. Watching Selena move forward so confidently, so publicly, may have forced him to confront feelings he thought were long buried. For a while, he managed to keep up the act, close or in contact for years. Emotions like that don't just vanish overnight. With Benny even lending his voice to the chorus, the song feels less like a coincidence and more like a message, one aimed straight at someone from Selena's past. She delivers razor-sharp lines like, "You're so embarrassing," Go cry when no one's watching, followed by the gut punch. How does it feel to be forgotten? It's bold, it's cutting, and it feels deeply personal. Fans wasted no time connecting the dots, immediately linking the lyrics to Justin. TikTok creator at Brandy Unplugged added fuel to the fire by posting a clip singing along, questioning why anyone would be shocked that Justin appears to be spiraling. I would crash out too, one commenter admitted, while another pointed out how Benny is quietly winning on every level, personally and professionally. Brownie points all around. What makes it sting even more? Selena is completely in her element. She's engaged, in love, thriving, and clearly done entertaining the drama. Meanwhile, Justin's name keeps surfacing in headlines tied to confusion, emotional strain, and public unease. The contrast is impossible to ignore. She's glowing. He's unraveling. Whether Selena wrote the track with Justin in mind or not, fans have already reached their verdict. And judging by how raw and vulnerable the lyrics are, it's easy to see why they believe the song hit a nerve point. One TikTok in particular struck a deep chord. The creator layered soft, glowing clips of Selena and Benny, laughing, hugging, completely smitten, over the lyric, "He loves me, I love him, look at you, just look at you now." Then came the gut twist. The video cut to clips of Justin during tense paparazzi encounters, looking drained, disoriented, and visibly shaken. The contrast was brutal and intentional. The message was loud and clear. Selena has moved on and found peace in her new chapter, while Justin remains trapped under a spotlight that isn't showing him any mercy. Fans flooded the comments calling the edit heartbreaking but accurate. Others wrote, "She didn't say his name, but this was definitely for him." The video exploded with likes and shares, with many saying it perfectly captured the emotional whiplash of watching your ex thrive while you're still trying to hold it together. And that was just one reaction. Another TikTok that dominated fan circles broke down the emotional layers of Selena's song by comparing key moments between Justin, Hailey, Selena, and Benny side by side. The creator opened with Selena's lyric, "And you walked in, big-ass grin, talking like we're friends. Honey, what were you thinking?" Paired with clips of Hailey smiling for cameras and a throwback shot of her standing next to Selena, setting the stage for a deeper, messier conversation fans couldn't stop dissecting. During what fans once saw as a brief public truce, the creator subtly questioned just how genuine that moment really was. But the edit quickly took a sharper turn. As Selena sang, "He loves me," the screen flashed a throwback of her and Justin kissing, young, carefree, and wrapped up in that intense first love energy. Then came the line, "I love him," paired with a present-day clip of Selena and Benny Blanco sharing a warm, comfortable kiss. The contrast was intentional. Then versus now, past versus present. When the lyrics shifted to, "Just look at you now," the editor dropped footage from Justin and Hailey's wedding. But any sweetness from that moment didn't last long. The very next line, "You're so embarrassing," cut to a now viral clip of Justin skateboarding ahead while Hailey rushed behind him, visibly struggling to keep up. An awkward moment fans have dissected endlessly online. Then came the final gut punch. As Selena asked, "How does it feel to be forgotten?" The video juxtaposed a soft, intimate clip of Justin and Selena cuddled courtside at a hockey game with a much colder, more recent moment, Justin physically shrugging Hailey off in a nearly identical setting. To fans, the message felt anything but subtle. Many saw it as a quiet dig not only at Justin's rumored unresolved feelings, but also at the state of his current marriage. And just when you'd think the speculation couldn't get any louder, Justin made another very questionable move. His timing raised eyebrows everywhere. Only days after news broke that Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco were officially engaged, Justin Bieber did something that sent fans straight back into detective mode, leaving many wondering if this was coincidence or confirmation that the past still isn't as buried as he wants people to believe. Took to Instagram and posted a meme that instantly sent fans into full speculation mode. The image showed Gollum from The Lord of the Rings, wide-eyed and obsessive, clutching the iconic gold ring, with the caption, "Girls on social media when they get engaged." Now, if this had come from almost anyone else, it might have passed as just another edgy, random meme. But given Justin's history with Selena and the extremely public nature of her engagement, fans weren't buying that explanation. Within minutes, The post exploded across X and TikTok, with users accusing Justin of throwing subtle shade at his ex. Some people argued he was mocking how over-the-top engagement announcements have become online. Others felt it was far more personal, a thinly veiled jab at Selena during what was supposed to be her moment. And what really made it messy was the timing. This wasn't weeks later, when emotions had cooled. This was right in the middle of the engagement, buzzed many fans. It didn't look like someone who was happy for her and fully moved on. It looked like someone struggling to process the news in real time. Instead of silence or grace, Justin went with meme-based sarcasm, and the internet noticed. One person on X wrote, "Justin Bieber spiraling over Selena's engagement. Karma is real." Another went even further, saying they believe the news hit Justin hard because, in their view, he's always struggled with letting Selena move on. According to that fan, every time Selena entered a new relationship, Justin appeared to react with jealousy or frustration. They called him egocentric and suggested that seeing Selena say yes to Benny, after saying no to him, was a blow to his ego. Some fans even speculated that Justin wanted someone who would always bend for him. And when Selena didn't fit that role, things unraveled. To be clear, these are fan interpretations, but they spread fast and added fuel to an already raging fire online. From the outside, though, Selena Gomez had been doing the exact opposite of stirring drama. When Justin and Hailey welcomed their baby boy, Jack, Selena stayed quiet. Insiders say she even delayed sharing her own engagement news out of respect, not wanting her happiness to overshadow their moment. For Selena, this wasn't about headlines. It was deeply personal. This engagement wasn't impulsive or performative. It was something she'd waited years for. Despite everything that happened between her and Justin, she reportedly made a conscious effort to keep things classy. No shade, no competition, no petty energy. She just wanted to enjoy her moment in peace. But that calm didn't last. Once Selena finally shared her ring and fans began celebrating her new chapter, the narrative flipped overnight. What started as maturity and restraint quickly turned into chaos, dragging her straight back into a past she had tried so hard to leave behind. Justin began acting out online, and the media wasted no time jumping all over it. Suddenly, Selena found herself pulled back into a narrative she never asked to be part of again. What was meant to be a beautiful, private celebration quickly turned into a public spectacle, flooded with memes, TikToks, and headlines reopening old chapters she worked hard to close. Sources say Selena feels like her moment was completely hijacked. She tried to move with grace and respect, and in return, her engagement has been dissected piece by piece. Her relationship is being questioned, her happiness is being doubted, and the spotlight is once again shining on wounds she spent years healing from. It's frustrating. It's heartbreaking. And it's exactly what she was trying to avoid. Now we want to hear from you. What do you think about everything that's unfolding? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next one. I post updates like this every week, breaking down the biggest stories and hidden details surrounding your favorite celebrities.